Good morning, Infiniti here, and I'm with my Cora Dreamer dog, and we are taking our first walk of the day. It is 9:46 here in the Pacific, and it's a beautiful day so far. It's absolutely gorgeous. I think it's going to be a little warmer than yesterday. Yesterday was pretty mild all day. So happy Sunday. It is the 27th of August. Holy moly. We are almost at the end here. Got about a week left. A little less than a week, but we have the tail end of August as we're getting firmer into Virgo season here and all that brings. Virgo is very much detail oriented and meticulous, and those are great qualities to have as we want to get intentional about our energy, our efforts, our space in life, and what we're doing with ourselves. Where are you going, Bubba? And using Virgo energy for those detailed inspirations and guidance and awareness is really important to harness that, and going in with the energies of today's daily guidance post. I'm going to be doing these every single day. It is about being meticulous. It is about being aware to the details and the subtle guidances that come in, or the guidance that comes in for us. Good poopies, Bubba. Good poopies. Nice, healthy, big old dumps. Good girl. Sorry, a little distracted there with my dog. So Virgo helps us to really pay attention to the details, and what's really awesome is we have Mercury Retrograde that just started basically right when Virgo season started. So that is a really intense combination of refinement and going back and clearing up what, loose ends we have. And I talked about that a couple days ago in the video, in a walk and talk video. Something made noise over there, didn't it? Come on, keep going. Keep going, Bubba. How pretty this is. Wow, 0 clouds in the sky. 0. It's beautiful though. It's going to be warm today for sure. I put on a thin little long sleeve zip down hoodie. I don't know why. I definitely don't need it. It was kind of chilly in the house, so I just kind of oh, look at the grapes. Oh, bummer. I just kind of translated that. Come on, babe. Let's go. Yeah, but these are not. Not sure these can actually. I don't know if they're ripe. They're so tiny. Okay, come on. Come on. She always stops there. So this combination with Virgo and Mercury retrograde coming exactly on the same day, which was August 23rd, is fantastic for that. That's just great. It's really, really a great combination because Mercury comes in to help us review the past. We have these Mercury retrograde seasons for about 4.5 weeks every 4 months or so. So about 4 times a year, which is fantastic. So we don't get too far ahead of ourselves without reviewing where we've been and having timelines kind of loop back through so we can see and have information about what's gone on and let things come into play that we wouldn't normally be paying attention to because we're always forward in mode of forward movement instead of really going back too much. At least hopefully we are. We should be on a regular basis looking forward, letting go of the past, remembering lessons and wisdom and all of that, but not living in the past. Whereas Mercury retrograde comes in to say, hey, let's review where we've been. Let's just see where we have any loose ends, loose ties. And let's kind of dig a little deeper here. It's not necessarily the superficial stuff. So she's stopping a lot more today than she usually does. She's usually pretty good to keep moving. What do you smell? My mornings are pretty intense because animals have just been out all night. She really gets on her tracking. So anyhow, it's about digging a little deeper, going into some spaces within your actual space and in your inner space to see what needs to be, figured out, ironed out. Again, I always have this vision of tying up loose ends and really completing things, reviewing what is left undone, and seeing where you're either going to really cut ties with stuff and let things go and not go back to them, or what needs revisiting, what needs conclusion. That as well. What in your world needs to be paid attention to so your forward action, your forward movement, your incoming timelines and such. Oh, you got a stick. Oh my God, a big one. Oh my goodness. Another big stick. Good girl. Her treasure. You got a treasure today? That's a good one. So it's like, that didn't last long. You were done already? No? Maybe you want it? Yeah. You want it? It's a perfect illustration of going back and checking something you let go. You gonna take that stick or not? Okay. There we go. Perfect illustration. So, yeah, it's about clearing the forward moving, where you're going in the future by reviewing your past is really the best way to look at it. Mercury retrograde and clearing up energy that was left undone from the past. So those tendrils of anchors to past events and projects and situations and whatever can really be cycled out. And that is a great gift. And Virgo, at the same time, is very detail oriented. So while Mercury can cause some chaos and upheaval and some technical difficulties and frustrations and all that kind of stuff, because going in reverse can kind of knot us up in different ways. frustrate us in different ways, right? So Virgo helps us see the details of that. And that's just a really beautiful combination, really beautiful synchronicity with Virgo and Mercury starting at the same time, because while Mercury is digging through things for us to be aware of, it's also creating... I'm trying to lift your leg and you're not getting the hint, dog. Good Lord. Oh my God. Seriously. Can we move on now? Thank you. So while Mercury is going in reverse and picking things through and kind of creating a mess to organize, or to reorganize, Virgo is detail oriented and sees the great advantage of and value and worth of the details, and paying attention to details, and not wanting to move so quickly that you miss certain things. It's about efficiency through the details, through organization, through understanding, and through the lens of love and nurture and purity. And it's all about clearing out as much as possible in the most efficient, loving way possible, so your forward movement is as easy as possible. So keeping all that in mind, really take this time to settle into that, instead of resisting and feeling chaotic and feeling unnerved or frustrated by the current events of things, and how there's this, backward movement, and how that can be so frustrating or whatever. Just see it as this beautiful gift to really not only create some chaos for cleaning, but a lot of light to come in to help see everything very clearly, everything that you need to know, and just welcome that in. No resistance, acceptance, and love for yourself and your journey. All right, we're back home. Time to go. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. Bye for now, everybody.